Hello, my name is Spatz with Onsite Safety, and today we're talking about fall protection and a full body harness and how to properly wear it and inspect it. Thank you, good sir. All right, so first thing we want to do is inspect the harness prior to each use. It's very important that this thing does its job in the event of a fall. So make sure there's no tangles, knots, so shake it all out, make sure it's all unraveled. Start with your D-ring. Check for any cracks, corrosion, bends, any deterioration of the metal. You also want to inspect all your buckles. So whether it's the pass-through type or the quick release kind like these are, make sure they work properly, they function right, there's no rust or corrosion, the rivets are all intact and everything functions properly as it should. So inspect all your connection points. Second off, we're going to check the webbing. So you want to check for any frays, rips, tears, cuts, burns, snags, all of these stitching patterns, all the stitching is in place, nothing's damaged. Also, there's impact indicators on the backs of most harnesses. So if this is in a fall, there will be a tag that will pop out to indicate that it's been in a fall and you should not use it. Once you've inspected your harness and everything is safe and secure and works and functions properly, we're going to put it on. So put it over the shoulders first. Always check your D-ring. Make sure you can reach that before you get everything hooked up. You don't want to hook it all up and then go to tie off and you can't reach it. So check that first, then we can start hooking up. So go with your chest strap. Make sure it's secure and right across the chest. Some harnesses have waist belts, some do not. They are for accessories. They are not necessarily part of the fall protection of the harness. And we'll hook up our leg straps. Make sure they are locked in position and secured. And from here, you want to make sure everything is adjusted properly. It's very important. You want your chest strap to be tight enough that when you pull your shoulder straps apart, you can't get these down onto the shoulders. So they are secure so they don't come apart to where you can come out of the harness. From here, you want to check your leg straps. They should be loose enough that you have full range of motion and can do all the work that you need to do. You want to make sure that they're tight enough you can't come out of them. So an easy way to do it is you put your hands through flat. When you make a fist, you should not be able to pull those fists back out. So it's just a quick, simple, easy way to make sure that they are tight enough for use. Another thing you want to check for are objects in your pockets. So you don't want phone, keys, pocket knives, anything between this harness and your body. So make sure your pockets are clear, front and back. Also, if you have the shirt pocket with pins and items like that, you want to get that out of there because you don't want anything between the harness and your body in the event of a fall. So again, always make sure you properly inspect these prior to each use. Make sure it's fitted properly to where you are safe and secure within the harness if you are in a fall. And remember, body belts are not acceptable for personal fall arrest. You must have a full body harness. But other than that, again, my name is Spatz with Onsite Safety. Just here to remind you to stay safe, wear your proper PPE, always use your fall protection while you're on the job site, and have a safe day.